covering them with 10 cubic metres of chicken manure through the winter, because that's what he had the labour to do it, and he get the most brilliant green cooch come back through winter. And he used to tell people it was a winter green cooch. Well, you know, it was only winter green because he put so much nutrients on it, but it is a good system, and don't forget to feed it up well when you've done that. And if you don't want to go to that extent, I think coring is probably the next best option, and they also hire those machines at hire shops too. And then
I think I'm a bit older to be using these machines myself.
Get someone.
Pay somebody to come and do it.
Yeah, but don't rule out coring, because on your heavy loam soils at Elizabeth, they core out and they put sand back in. They don't put loam. And so, you know, it gives you lawn a great breathing space. Yeah. So,
okay, thanks, Malcolm.
Righto.
Thanks for the call, Jim. Rosemary's given us a call about the shield beetles, Malcolm.
Oh, yeah.
She remembers her mum in the 1950s getting rid of shield beetles on a grapefruit by shooting them with a shotgun.
I don't know how you get away with that one.
I don't think so. On the North Shore of Sydney. So
Okay.
The 1950s was quite a different time. We're certainly not recommending you try that method.
Everyone had an incinerator in the backyard in those days
too, didn't they? That's right. I can remember those days. I've still got one in my backyard. Not that I use it, but it's an old brick one that's been there, I'd say, probably as long as the house.
Well, it's been banned for the last 40 years.
Is it that long, is it?
Yeah, 70s.
Let's head to the southeast. Bert's in Keith. Morning, Bert.
Morning, gentlemen. Early spring, when the frost was finished, I planted a passion fruit where previous passion fruit had been pulled out through the middle of last year, and grew really well for about 4 or 5 feet, and then stopped growing. Leaves, fair bit of yellow on the leaves, and they have a texture that's sort of similar to a thin bit of metal that's been beaten with a ball-peen hammer.
Yeah, I know the look. Keith, a whole range of things there. One is, you know, I'm not telling you anything that your soils are fairly nutrient deficient in Keith, and sometimes they're non-wetting, so that they shed the water and, you know, the nutrients and all those sort of things. But the other thing you never know with passion vines, because they don't always tell you what rootstock they're budded on, and they are all budded, you know, they don't grow on their own roots. And sometimes some of those rootstocks are not very suitable to our soils. They're just sold in large volumes through the, you know, big chain stores, and you know, they don't like alkaline soil and they don't like salt, and we got both. So I started